Oh man, I want to say that the Joker movie. I don't know. It feels like the gift that just keeps on giving, because it's a perfect example of this world we live in. Just perfect. Where, okay, yeah, it's a movie and it's gonna have some slightly realistic themes and it's dark and a little bit gritty, but in the end of it, you know, when you look at it as a total, it's still a comic book movie. Okay? No matter what happens, people are able to understand more than anything. This is fiction. It's fiction. Okay? Whatever happens in the movie, it's not real life. People aren't going to get inspired to go out and commit crimes because a fictional clown decided to do it. Okay? And if somebody does decide to go out and buy a clown mask and start killing people, it's not going to be because of the movie, okay? It's going to be because that person was insane, okay? They probably could have saw the Dora the Explorer movie and killed people wearing a Dora mask, okay? That's just crazy people. It's got nothing to do with this. But according to the internet, according to the very smart people of the internet, the Joker movie is bad, it is evil, and it is going to encourage incel, MRA, Gamergate man babies to go out, buy a gun, buy a clown mask, and kill everybody. And I'm just reading these tweets. And I'm like, this is it. This is the sick world we live in, where everybody's lost their mind. It's a movie. It's a great looking movie. Did you see the trailer? Everybody should be excited for that movie. Okay, stop thinking that it's gonna start. Nothing will come of this movie other than some great cinema. Okay, but let's see what Twitter has to say about the Joker movie. We did this once before, but the new trailer's out. They have more new fun things to say, all sorts of ideas. I just want to get this out. The absolute last thing we need as a society right now is a resurgence of white men who identify with the Joker. Does anyone really identify with the Joker? Like, really? I know that there's guys, okay, might buy a Joker t-shirt, put a Joker sticker on their car. Okay, and let's be clear. Some of Joker's ideology, of course it makes sense. He's hitting on basic truths. The world is an absurdist nightmare from which trying to discern meaning and reality is a very tough concept. Okay? There's a little bit of truth in what he says. If somebody really takes that to heart and they go, I think the Joker's a great emblem for that thought, fine, whatever. I don't think anybody is identifying with the Joker on the level of, and I'm gonna take that thought and poison the reservoir. Kill everybody in Gotham. Yeah, it's not... Why? It's fucking a comic character. Okay, when someone tells you they really like the Joker, they aren't saying they really want to go murder people. Okay, they're not saying that the Joker's philosophizing ideas. Look at me, I'm so good at talking today. They're not saying he's got the right ideas about how to fix society. But I think when somebody says they identify with the Joker, they're saying, yeah, I recognize society is a bit absurd at times. Okay, and the Joker's a great emblem of that. They're not saying, I identify with the Joker, let's kill everybody. It's not what we're talking about. Tara says with every trailer, the Joker movie looks more like the plot is white dude gets treated like people who are not white dudes are always treated. Becomes supervillain, and it is so cool, you guys. So, she's saying the Joker gets treated badly. Just the way that other people get treated badly. White people, we don't know what that's like. None of us are ever treated badly in our lives. Nobody ever gives us trouble. Being a white guy, it's just you walk through the streets, people stuff gold in your pockets, people hand you free things, give you a back rub, lay down over puddles so you can step over their broken, mangled bodies like the god that you are. Being a white man is incredible. But the Joker shows us a world. What if we weren't white? My God. If we weren't treated like white people, I'm pretty sure we'd all become murderers. Thanks, Tara, for that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Here's a big one from Son of Baldwin. Who is this guy? Author of Prophets. Oh my God, this guy's like a real writer. He writes books and stuff. Okay. Well, this professional writer has some stuff on his mind. The Joker trailer makes me feel... It lays the groundwork for an explanation. Why do white cisgender heterosexual males lash out violently against Society, not even 30 seconds into the trailer, and 2 black women are presented as unhelpful, cruel, mean, angry, incompetent, bureaucratic, and negative, when the white guy was only trying to be nice and kind and seek help. Then the kids of color fuck with the white guys on the streets. Society piles on. This trailer feels like a love letter to every white dude who has ever committed a massacre, who has ever shot up a church or a synagogue or a mosque or a school or a mall or a movie theater. Because, ladies and gentlemen, let us not forget that the takeaway from the Joker movie, which we've all seen, everybody's seen it, this guy included, we've all seen the movie, we know exactly how it plays out, and we know all of the themes and plot lines and exactly what they're saying. The movie, as we know, says the Joker is right. He's correct. When you face discrimination, the correct thing to do is start killing people. That is the moral of the movie, as we all know, because we've all already seen it. You don't know what the fucking movie's about, motherfucker. You don't know. And I can guarantee it is not a love letter to people shooting up mosques. Okay, there's not going to be a scene in the movie where the Joker goes, you know what the problem is? It's Allah. The problem is all these Muslims. Gotta go blow them up. There's not in the movie. There's no scene like that. It's not that, man. Son of Baldwin. And then he goes on. He's just, oh my God, this guy would not stop talking about this. Hollywood is propaganda against marginalized communities. What are you watching? Have you been watching Hollywood movies? All the Hollywood movies that win an Oscar are specifically the opposite of what you're talking about. Fucking Green Book won last year. It's a movie about black people and white people working together. Crash won the Oscar. We gave it to Moonlight, about a gay black kid learning what it's like to be a gay black man. Don't tell me Hollywood has a tradition of propaganda against marginalized communities. Come on, buddy. Here we got Audrey Wapastope Lieberstein. That is a name. I want to say that when you got a name like this, you know, just for branding purposes, just put like Audrey WL. She's proud of her name. Writer of things, feeder of kids. What is she, like a mommy blogger? All right, mommy blogger, what do you got for me? Joker looks like a love letter to kids who become mass shooters. These guys have got the same fucking idea here. What was the way he put it? Something about mosques. We're going to blow up mosques. Love letter to every white dude who ever committed a massacre. She says love letter to kids who become mass shooters. And how many awards it will win is why I'm scared of men. This love letter movie, the director sat down and he said, you know, all these kids shooting up schools, I want them to know that they are loved. They are loved. Kids shooting up schools, big heart for you. You guys are doing the Lord's work, and I'm going to make a movie about a magic clown to let you know how much I love you. All right, Audrey. Thanks for that. How do you get this blue check mark exactly? Do you got to go before the Twitter council and they try to ask you to like put blocks in a hole? And if you do it correctly, you don't get a check mark? And if you just bang the square peg against the round hole for a solid hour, they go, yep, you get the blue check mark. Good work. Here we got Otterly Queer, who's offering commissions. Otterly, what can I get from your store? You're going to make me a pillowcase? Going to make me a hat? That's not a bad hat, Otterly. Let me know, though, however. We live in the future. I can't purchase anything unless I know all of the politics associated with the person making the hat. What are your politics, Otterly? A sad white boy blames economic troubles, bullying, reverse racism, and mental health issues as excuses for his psychotic break. Again, we've all seen the movie. We've all seen these themes. Everybody knows everything in the movie. There's that famous scene where the Joker goes, you know, racism's bad, but let's talk about this reverse racism. That famous scene, and I understand why he went and he saw the movie, like we all have done. We all went and saw the movie that isn't out, and all these horrible scenes. And I agree. This is the height of ill-timed and tone death. Otter, I'm buying a hat, buddy. You got it. You know what I need. I need this hat to help me get over that horrible reverse racism. It ruined my day. Neon I can't say that. I'm not allowed to say that. Don't make your name something I'm not allowed to say. Gonna get in trouble. Not only does the Joker script teeter on alt-right propaganda, everything's alt-right. We live in a time It's all alt-right propaganda, even though none of you can tell me what the hell the alt-right is. Nobody knows, but it's all propaganda for them. The dude kills a black woman for rejecting him. The incels are going to love this shit. It's true. Warner Brothers sat down. They went and they're like, what are the untapped film markets? What are people looking for? Incels. This is going to be America's first major incel blockbuster. I believe Cameron Kasky, who has the blue check. Cameron, who are you? Tell me a little about yourself. Co-founder of March for Our Lives. Isn't that the Parkland, Florida? Oh my God, he's one of those kids who got shot at. Cameron? Well, I'm sorry you got shot at, buddy. What's your take on the Joker movie? Please don't make me hate the movie Incels, because he's very excited for the Joker movie. Okay, we have a glowing recommendation from a Parkland kid. He's just worried about you incels. Kasky survived a horrible shooting. And he's upbeat. He says, well, that Joker movie looks good. Oh, thanks, Kasky. I don't know why you're worried about incels, though. Don't even worry about it. Kasky, I'm going to say this. You're a young guy, right? You're like, what, entering college now? Just enjoy things and don't worry about bad people enjoying them. It doesn't matter. You know, maybe a couple incel guys are going to come out of the movie. And they're going to say, I also enjoy the Joker movie. It doesn't mean it's a bad movie now. I hear this about Fight Club all the time, and I see people talking about Fight Club on here, you know? I hear people that go, oh, Fight Club, that's that evil movie that makes white people into terrorists, you know? It tells, and I'm like, well, that's not what the movie's fucking about. It's still a fantastic movie, okay? You can't discount the whole movie because a couple people watched it wrong and thought it was like an endorsement of everything the movie's actually against, where clearly the main character at the end of it realizes he's living a lie and that it's not the correct way to solve problems. Whatever. I'm getting off on a tangent. Point is, Kasky, you survived. You're a survivor. I hope you enjoy the Joker movie. Don't worry about the incels. It's going to be fine. We're all going to survive, all us white men. We're all going to see the movie. And according to these people, according to these mommy bloggers, according to Son of Baldwin, author of Profits from Putnam Books, I'm excited. According to that, all us white people were going to leave the movie. I think just right outside the movie, they should just have a kiosk that sells guns and clown masks. Because every Twitter account's telling me the second us white guys see this movie, we're going to be radicalized. We're going to murder everybody. So, I mean, now's the time. If your local movie theater has an empty storefront next to it, open a gun store. You'll be rich. But if you watched the Joker trailer, let me know what you thought. Did it turn you into an alt-right radical incel terrorist? Or did it just look like a really good movie? Really good looking movie with a fantastic actor. Which of those two things? I assume it's the first one. I assume it turned you into a killer. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. We got more cool videos coming soon. And I will see you guys on the streets. Big clown rally tonight. Don't forget your masks.